Good morning and welcome to Carla's class. Today, we're in Ted Luck's backyard just along St. Mary's River. We'll get the cameras moved the other way so you can get a nice view as I have and as we have. This morning we have a couple of people that are going to join Carla's class. Usually it's just myself, so I'm happy to introduce my new friend Carly, Celia, Trevor, and Ted. Ted and I have done a few videos together, but now he's finally doing an episode with me. So what we're going to do first is, standing out here in nature, we're just going to get consciously aware of ourselves, breathing into our body. We're going to wake up like these plants have, like the flowers have, to this gorgeous morning sun. Are you ladies ready to do that? Okay, you know what I'm going to ask you right now? What's your favorite flower? What's your favorite flower? Same, a rose? So just like a rose, you're going to come up to the sun this morning and you're going to give us your tallest, sturdiest stem, standing up nice and tall. We're going to do the mountain pose, but in the mountain pose, like I said, we can all be plants as well, and we can be those flowers. So you're going to stand up nice and tall with your feet shoulder width apart. Draw your shoulders back and your chins up and your heads up, just like that flower that's come up to the sun this morning. And your core is going to be contracted, so you're going to bring your tummy in, bring your behind in, and just stand up nice and tall and find that center of balance. Okay, so that's where I'm going to go as a certified fitness instructor, is find your center of balance, your COB. Now, as a yoga instructor and Qigong, now I'm going to get you to center yourself in nature. So, following your breath, go ahead and close your eyes and follow your breath in and out of your body, just nice and slow and easy and healing. What do I mean by healing? I want you to refresh yourself with this awesome morning air. Feel like you're cleansing your lungs. You're getting rid of last night when you exhale. So breathing in nice and gently and easily, filling up your body. And now when we breathe, when we're doing Qigong, it's there's no pause in between your breath. You're going to breathe in like the ocean coming along onto the shore and receding back out into the water. So breathing in with no pause and exhaling out. Now as you're breathing in, I want you to gather that nice fresh air. Listen to the birds. If you catch a fragrance, I want you to add that into your body. Just wake up with nature. So right now, I'll close my mouth and I want you to just give me 4 nice deep breaths in and out, feeling like you're waking up to the morning sunshine like those beautiful flowers. Standing up nice and tall with those stems. Again, waking up to nature, just hear those sounds.
May I say something?
Yes, you may.
Because I said I was out in the boat earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel my body.
You have your sea legs on still?
Yeah, like it's weird.
Good, now we're gonna move the body. So you're gonna lift that head up like a flower would, right up to the sunshine. Keep the shoulders back. And then exhale, bring your chin, tuck it into your chest. Now as you're breathing in and coming up to that fresh air and that sunshine, you're stretching all of the glands in your thyroid, waking up all the chemicals in your body to help you wake up.
That's where your lymphatic system is too.
There
right?
you go. Yep, we're waking that up. So stretching it, breathing that oxygen into it. Again, you're breathing in this beautiful morning sunshine and you're exiting out any tension and tightness that you slept on from last night out of the back of your neck. So I want you to feel like you're breathing into the front of your throat and exhaling out the back of your neck. This is what we call your throat chakra. This is the energy that you have, that gift of communicating with people. And to cleanse that, like I said, it's an energy center. It's a frequency, that's why you can hear my voice. Breathe in through the front and out through the back. Now we have 7 energy centers that connects us with nature. Give me 2 more of these breaths, up and down. Good job. And then back up in that mountain pose. Just keep your head centered again. Focus on your breathing. Keep your hands down by your side, just nice and loose. Your knees are soft. So they're not bent, and they're not stiff. They're just nice and soft. Because when all of your bones are aligned, instead of you leaning over like this, you're actually using muscles to keep your head and your shoulders leaned over. When you're fully aligned like this, all of your bones sit on top of each other. Is that correct, Ted?
Correct, yeah.
And there's less achy pain.
Yep.
Now there's
Energy flows through the spine.
exactly, and that's what we're talking about, all those energy centers. You have another one. Down at the bottom of your feet are 2 energy centers too. So now if I could get you to close your eyes, and just like those beautiful flowers and the trees, they've got roots. So right through the middle of your feet, the bottom and the center of your feet, I want you to feel like you're growing roots and connecting to the earth. So when we breathe in and lift those beautiful heads up to the sunshine, we're still grounded and tapped into nature and the earth, which also known as Gaia. And another energy center we have is right down below where our tailbone is, and that connects us to the earth. So that is a chakra, an energy center that kind of whirls and goes right into the earth. This is where we get that balance. So standing up nice and tall, I want you to feel like you're getting that energy from the bottom of your feet, the roots, just like plants, right? Don't they go into the soil and they get their feed from the earth? I want you to feel like you're doing that as well. So breathing in, feel like you're getting energy from the earth in through your feet, up your legs, all the way into your hips, through your body, opening up your heart to the top of your head. And there's another energy center at the top of your head that connects you. That's your imagination station. That connects you with all that knowing, that intuition and everything you've got. So I want you to feel like you're deeply connected, and we're gonna do some moving meditation as well with this. So grounded with your feet planted on the ground, your roots into the ground, breathing up that energy from the earth. And then I want you to feel like you're shooting it out the top of your head. And now I want you to reverse that. I want you to feel like you're taking a breath from the sky and the sun and drawing it into your body, right down in through your feet, because that's how the flowers and the plants and the trees get that, right? Through the ground and up through the earth and the sky. So go ahead and take a breath. Feel like it's coming through your feet, up your body, up to the top of your head. And then the next breath in, take a nice breath in, feel like it's coming through the top of your head, and you're drawing it into your body, and then right down into your feet. So with the hands at the sides, let's go ahead and shake them out, wake them up. We're just gonna do a nice stretch first. So I call this one the dragonfly. Are you ready for this? We're gonna take our hands and we're gonna make a heart right at your heart and lift those elbows up nice and high. We're gonna open up the back and give a nice stretch. So your core is still nice and tall. And I want you to breathe in like you're breathing in through that heart. Now in yoga, this is the anahata. This is the heart chakra, and it's green like the grass. So as you breathe in, I want you to feel like you're taking that bright sunshine into your heart and filling it up with a bright green light. And this will come in through the front and out the back. So your root chakra goes down towards the earth. The head chakra goes right up towards the sky, connecting you. And then our heart goes out towards everybody else in nature. So I want you to breathe in through your heart, lift those elbows up nice and high. Again, feel that core contracted, nice and tall. You're standing up like that beautiful tree, flower, nice and tall. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up the hips and the back. So I want you to turn with a breath in, keep your hands at your heart. Breathe into nature, breathe into all your organs. And then move to the other side. Again, continuing, this is Qigong. You feel like you're connected with nature and you're breathing nature into your body, in through your heart. And as you twist and turn, I want you to feel, like you're just stretching, open those hips, again, getting rid of any last night that you slept on that feels a little achy and sleepy. So take a nice breath in through your nose, and if you want, go ahead and let it out of your mouth. One more time each side. Come on back to center, standing up nice and tall. Take those hands, let's bring them back down. Did you feel that? Did you feel like you were taking that into your heart and your chest? Did you feel that? Trevor, did you feel like you were connecting with nature? Ted, I know you were there. You were all there. Okay, so now we're gonna get back to the heart again. So right to the heart. Make your heart right at your heart, and now you're gonna take your arms and you're gonna stretch them back with a breath in, stretch down like these are your bottom wings, dragonflies. Good, out as far as you could go. Give me 2 breaths in and out, still keeping yourself nice and tall. And then let's bring those hands back to your heart and make your heart again. Good job. And now dragonflies have those wings up top. So with the breath in, let's take those hands, lift them up to the sky, take in nature into the palms of your hands. Good job. Give me 2 breaths in and out and stretch. Flick those wrists so you can feel the stretch in your wrists. Open those fingers nice and wide.
This feels good. I was playing tennis on the weekend. And my wrist is feeling the effects of not.
Oh, we're gonna wake up your entire body. So give me 1 more breath in. Take that breath right into your hands and let's draw it back into your heart. And now we're gonna move with this. So hands down, breath in, stretch back. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, make that heart. Breathe in, lift your hands straight up. And then back to the heart center. And back down, stretch. Flick those arms out. Open up those wrists, open up those fingers, good. Back to the heart. And then up again, let's go up. And back in. And back down, breathe in, stretch. And then back in. Breathe in, give a stretch. And then back to the heart center. And then down, breathe in, stretch. And back to heart. Up again. And back to heart. We'll go one more time. Back down, breathe in, stretch. Open up those fingers nice and wide. I want you to feel like you're taking that energy from the earth into the palms of your hands and your fingers. And then stretch up. Take everything from the sky into your palms and your fingers. Open up and then bring it back to your heart center. Give me 2 nice breaths in and out. Keep the elbows up nice and high. Core contracted. Now, can we take these hands out in front of us? Now, you know the little green light I was saying to make when you're breathing into your heart? Can you hold that little green ball of light in your hands? And when you open them up, I want you to feel like you're opening up that green ball of light, expanding it nice and wide. And then when you exhale, I want you to feel like you're bringing it down and shrinking it down in between your hands to a small little tight, bright little green ball. And then inhale, expand it, make it nice and big, and then exhale, shrink it down.
Can you guys feel that?
Can you feel that kinetic energy?
Cool. First time I felt
Good.
that years ago, I was like freaked out.
Well, that's what we were gonna do. I was gonna see if they could feel that in between their hands, and then we're gonna draw it into our face. So just keep breathing, stretch. We'll give 3 more breaths in. See if you can feel that energy in between your fingers and your hands. Open it up.
Yeah, I hope the viewers at home do this because it feels so cool when you feel it for the first time.
I know they watch. I hope they're doing it
It
too.
feels like like it's no trick. It's like, wow.
It's that energy in between your hands. Because, well, we do have some sort of etheric body to us, correct? We're not just skin and bones. There's something else to us that we all connect with, and that etheric body actually extends past our skin. So if we could take that hands, can you feel that in your hands now? Can you feel like a ball in your hands? Good, let's take that and let's put it into our face. I'm gonna take my glasses off. And you're just gonna rub it into your face like you're rubbing, we've just taken nature into the palms of our hands and just massaging her into our face. And let's go into the head and into the back of the neck. And you know what? Take your hands and put your hands on the back of your neck. You know, a little bit of tension and stress that we might have had in the back of our neck from sleeping or whatever stress. Bring your chin down to your chest, your elbows up nice and high. Give me a deep breath in. Pull it up from the earth and blow it out into the sky. Lift your head up. Bring your hands down to your collarbone. And let's go like this. I want you to feel like any of that stress, you're getting it out of your hands. One more time, with feeling. Take those hands on the back of your head and your neck. Bring your chin down to your chest. Give me a nice deep breath in, elbows up high. Deep, fresh breath of air in from the earth and exhale out to the sky. And with intention, get that out of there. Good. Because now we're gonna start tapping. We're gonna wake up the body. So let's go ahead and tap. All the way up to the shoulder and the neck, and then back down. We're gonna do this twice on top of the body, or on the arm. And then we're gonna go underneath, clap the hand. You're just waking up all your energy, waking up all your chi energy. And down, and back up. Yeah, it gets the circulation moving. And then we're gonna go underneath the arm. Only they could slap their face, not you. Yeah. And then up and down, we're gonna wake up the lymphatic system underneath the arm. So where you're sweating, that's all a detoxification too. And then we're gonna come across the chest and thump the thymus. And this is what we're gonna do differently than what I usually do. You're gonna take 3 deep breaths in, and the last one we're gonna hum, because then you're gonna work and activate the thyroid too. So 3 deep breaths in, let's do it. And hum with me, breathe in. Good job. Now let's go ahead and tap on the other side. Like I said, that just vibrates and wakes you up. In yoga, that's the sound of you. That's your frequency. And then underneath, tap up right to the shoulder. We're gonna wake up all these acupressure points in our body too.
This is what I was doing to help my arm. I am left-handed and my tapping tennis. I was tapping, doing that, working body.
But it wakes you up. And now we're gonna tap on the back. Go up as high as you can go. Now we're tapping on the kidneys and the adrenals. We're gonna wake them up. So give me 2 nice deep breaths in and out. And now let's tap on down. Down the back and up the front. And then let's go down the front, up the back, and then one more time. Down the back, up the front, and now let's go to the sides. Are we ready? Go down the sides of the legs, up the insides, down the sides, and up the insides. Okay, now stand back up in attention with your eyes closed. Chins up like those beautiful flowers that you are. Up to the sky, up to the sunshine. And now be aware of all that tingling sensation that you feel in your body. Congratulations, that's feeling your chi, your energy. So I want you to breathe now into your body like you're breathing in through your pores, through your muscles, right to the bone, and then exhaling out like you are just refreshing your entire body from pores to bone, right back out again. So you're actually doing the bone breath, taking it right in to all the tingling sensations, and then back out. 2 more times. And taking the moment to breathe and revitalize this body, reoxygenate it. We're back up now in our perfect mountain poses, or being our perfect trees, our flowers, our plants in nature. So again, I want you to focus on your perfect pose, because again, it's important to have that perfect posture. This way you're not using all of those muscles that are aching and stiff. Everything's aligned. So all of your vertebrae are topped and stacked up nice and tall, just like a whole bunch of cups sitting on top of each other. Your head is up towards the sun, breathing in that fresh air. Again, I want you to feel those roots through the bottom of your feet going into the earth. Breathing that fresh air. Feel like you're taking energy from the ground and drawing it up through your body. And let's take those arms out and let's go ahead and roll those wrists around. Go ahead and roll them back. So we're going to roll them backwards. Keep breathing now. That's the key. Nice fresh breath air coming in. You're oxygenating your body. Every time you breathe, you're bringing that oxygen into your blood, into your cells. Go ahead and roll those wrists the other way now.
Can I just make a point about posture, Carla?
Yep.
A lot of people, I do a lot of talks at schools, children and people ask them, well, how do I know I'm standing properly? I say, pretend you have a string coming up the top of your head, and just imagine that the string is being pulled from the top, and you're being pulled from the top of your head, and that will automatically help you stand taller and have better posture.
Absolutely.
It's a little trick. And you can do it any time through the day. Oh yeah.
Stand up. Just stand up and find your alignment. Let's go ahead and bring those hands down. Do you feel them a little now loose and tingly? Good. Now we're going to take the head and we're going to go around your head. So I want you to take one arm like you're taking a swipe around your head, and then the other arm like you're taking a swipe. So you know what? Like this, I want you to keep breathing. Feel like you're getting the cobwebs out of your head from last night. Just around your head. And breathe in. So just swiping it around your head like you're just... Breathe in fresh air. Get rid of last night's stagnation, old dreams. Breathe in a new day. Give me 2 more breaths in and out. Still focusing on that core. Standing up nice and tall. Good job. And let's bring those arms back down to your sides. Again, I want you to be aware of all the sensations you feel in your muscles and your joints, in your fingers and your arms. So we're gonna wake up the hips. And my favorite way to do that is we're just gonna tip on over to the side. So take a breath in and lean. And then come back up. And another breath in, lean over to the other side. You're still keeping that back up nice and tall. You're just tipping over, opening up the hip. And whatever muscles you feel stretching, I want you to feel like you're taking a breath into it. So stretch to the side, reach way down to the side. Come on, back up. Breath in to the other side. Wake your body up. Again, feel like you're breathing in breakfast for your muscles, your bones, your blood.
This is such a great stretch because we don't stretch our bodies in this way when we're just, in our everyday life.
Oh no, we're just sitting down.
And
We're on our phone like this, or sitting down at our desk, or...
Our spine's designed to move in all different directions when being side to side. This is a great exercise for that.
Awesome. And let's go one more time on each side. Again, whatever muscles you are feeling stretching, breathe into them. Feel like you're getting out any stagnant. And then come back up to your mountain pose again, standing up nice and tall. Do you feel a little looser now? Feels good. Again, your feet are shoulder width apart. Core is contracted, knees slightly bent, hands down at your sides, chins up to the air, just slightly. Give me 2 more nice, slow, deep breaths in and out. Good job. Now, if we could take the right foot forward, just a step forward, and the left foot back. We're going to square up our hips. We're going to take the left hand, we're going to draw it back towards our shoulder here, right underneath our arm. And then the right hand is going to go straight out and bend that knee. Do you feel comfortable with that? Good. Now we're going to draw that right arm back and we're going to push the left hand straight out. Good. And you're going to come back up on that heel, if you can. and then push forward again. And then draw back. How we doing? Breathe in, and then exhale, push forward, just slightly bending that knee, coming back. And then straighten that knee out and come back again. And then forward. Good job. Draw it back. Now we're gonna push up high. So take that right arm and let's go push up towards the sky, still leaning forward, and then draw it back. Other hand back, that's it. And then forward. And now we're gonna push down. So draw that hand back. And let's go forward. And then again, back. Good job. And then forward. And then back, and then we're gonna push up towards the sky again. And moving with your breath. So every movement, it's a breath in, and then exhale. Back and forth, moving with the breath. So ladies, you're choreographing your breath and your movements together. So draw in, breathe in, exhale, push forward, and then go back up to the sky. Draw it back one more time, and then push forward, and let's stand back up into your mountain pose again. How's that? Feel a good little stretch?
Awesome.
How's the ankle, Trevor? It's okay? Yeah. Okay. So standing up, again, we're always trying to find that perfect position. Chin's up, heads up, pull the shoulders back and down, core is contracted. Hands down at your sides. Again, give me 2 nice deep breaths in and out, just focusing on your alignment. Again, breathing in, refreshing your body. And now we're going to go to the other side. So the left foot, the left foot is forward, the right foot is back. And let's square up those hips again. So forward. And let's take the left hand, put it out straight, draw the right arm back, right underneath your arm. Feel that stretch when you lift that arm up, and keep that hand straight out. And bring those fingers back so you can feel that stretch in the wrist there. Now let's go ahead forward and let's just push down. Go down first, and then come on back. And then go push right to the center. And then breathe in, pull back. And then let's push up to the sky. And then drop back. And forward. Just keep moving those hands back and forth, and then down. And then back. How are we doing? Good? Draw it back, feel your arms stretch when you draw it back, and then push up high, and come back. So you're always just coming back up to standing, and then just bending that knee slightly, moving forward. Draw it back again with the breath in, like you're pulling back like a bow, and then down. One more time, let's push up. And then we'll push to the center, and then we'll stand up. Back up into mountain pose. Good job. Focus on your breathing, standing up nice and tall again. Find that center of balance. Roots through the bottom of your feet, grounding yourself into the earth. Lift that chin and head up like those beautiful flowers you are, up to the sunshine, taking in that breath of fresh air. Recovery breaths in. Exhales out. Give me 2 more breaths in and out. Again, just centering yourself in your breath, following it through your nose, feeling it hit the back of your throat. Feel your body open up, expand, refresh, exhale, feel your body relax. Good job. So let's go ahead and shake it out. Now we're gonna take these feet and put them a little more than shoulder width apart. And we're gonna do some punching here. Who's ever been in karate? Nobody? Okay. So you're gonna, again, keep your balance and you're gonna draw your hands right towards the back. That's it, you've got it. And then we're gonna punch with the right hand and we're gonna draw it back. And then we're gonna punch with the left hand and we're gonna draw it back. Now we're gonna breathe as we do this. You're gonna breathe in and exhale, punch. Side to side, and I wanna hear you breathe like really swiftly. In through the nose, out through the mouth, and I want you to punch like you mean it. Push it out. Like you're breathing in that breath and getting rid of some old yucky old cells out of your lungs. And let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in, hands back down at your sides. Focus on your breathing. If you kicked up your heart rate or your breath, just bring it down by breathing in nice and gently and easily. So hands are down at your sides. Now we're going to go into something a little more light and easy. We're going to go into the flying wild goose. If you lift your hands up above your head and let the tops of your hands touch each other, and then exhale, bring your hands back down and let's bend those knees just slightly. And then inhale, lift up. And then exhale down, stretch up to the sky, and go ahead and pretend you're that flying wild goose, or that bird, or if you feel like you're a butterfly doing this. Breathe in, refreshing your body, exhale, bend those knees, keep your core nice and tall still. Give me 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale, just bend your knees slightly down. And let's bring those hands straight up to the top of your head, and we're gonna go in the volcano. So grab onto those hands, yep, push those fingers up, link your fingers together. Try and draw your arms back behind your ears so you can feel that stretch. Again, make sure your core is nice and tight. Be those beautiful flowers coming up to the sunshine. Be a volcano, just don't blow. So give me one more nice deep breath in, stretching those fingers up to the sky. And then exhale, let's bring the hands back down behind the back. Let's clasp them, that's it, and pull them up just slightly. Feel that stretch. Breathe in, give me 2 nice deep breaths in and out. Now we're gonna stretch this back out. Take a nice deep breath in. And when you exhale, can we fold forward? Bend those knees and fold forward. And hold here. And I want you to breathe into your back. I want you to feel like you're opening up your spine. Getting rid of all those lazy cells in your back that you were sleeping on last night. Breathe in that fresh air. Get rid of any tightness that might be in that back. One more breath in and out. And then inhale, slowly come on up 1 vertebrae at a time again. Bring your hands back down to your sides and just stand up nice and tall again, finding that perfect posture, that balance. Roots through the bottom of your feet, down into the earth. Get that strong stem up nice and tall. Lift that beautiful flower face up to the sky. Breathe in that awesome oxygen. Pull those shoulders back. Catch the breeze that's going through the air, in through your nose. Bring it into your body. And again, let's lift those hands up, up high, volcano again. Clasp those fingers together, push those fingers together. Now, are we ready for some squats? you're going to bend those knees like you're sitting down in a chair, but try and keep that back still straight. And then you're going to lift up and bring your hands down towards your heart. We got it? Good. And then push those fingers up, bend those knees again, and then come back up. So take a breath in and push up. And then exhale, bring your hands back to your heart, up nice and tall, and then keep moving with your breath. Inhale, push up, exhale, come back up to center, standing up tall, and let's do it 3 more times. And bring your hands back to your heart. Just stand up nice and tall. Keep those elbows up nice and high. We're going to do another Qigong move. What we're going to do now is we're going to take our hands and we're going to lift right up to the sky. And then we're going to grab our hands and we're going to bring them right through the center of our body, cutting through, opening up our energy center right up to the sky. And then you know what, let's go ahead and bend those knees, come on down, that's it. And then draw back up through the center, reach up to the sky. And again, I want you to connect with nature. Come on down, connect with the earth, draw that up through your body and connect with the sky and the sunshine. And then back down again, breathe in, exhale out. Let's do that 3 more times. Bend the knees, keep that back up nice and tall. Find your center of balance. Breathe in, up through your body. And then stand back up in your perfect mountain pose again. Knees are soft, hands down at your sides. Lift that chin and head up. Again, be that beautiful flower. Up to the sunshine. Take in that beautiful summer breeze. Give me 2 more breaths in and out. Good. Now we're going to do another one of my favorites. We're going to bend our knees and we're going to take the air from this side of us and we're going to move it over to the other side of us. And then we're going to bend our knees and keep moving back and forth. Just feel like you're taking the energy from this side of the yard and moving it over to that side, back and forth. Take a breath in, exhale, move to the side. It's almost like you're finger painting, like you could take the energy from the trees and move it over there and say, hey, introduce these trees to these ones over here. One more time each side. Good, and let's come back up into mountain pose again. Standing up like those beautiful flowers you are. Breathing in that sunshine, that oxygen. Grounding yourself through your feet into the earth. Now we'll finish this off, the Qigong, and then we'll get down on the mat. So what I usually do is I close it by balancing the Qi. What that means is you're going to stand up in your mountain pose, your hands are down at your sides, and you're going to feel like you're taking this energy that the earth is giving off in the sky, and you're going to lift your hands up, draw that energy into the palms of your hands, drop it into the top of your head, and smooth it out so your fingers will be lightly facing you like you're smoothing that out right through your body down to your feet and into the roots. And then do it again, breathe in. And 3 more times. Take in that sunshine into the palm of your hands, drop it into the top of your head, and smooth it out through your body right to your itty bitty little roots in your feet. Hands back down at your sides. Find that perfect alignment again, that perfect posture, like you've got a string pulling you up at the top of your head. And give me 3 more breaths in and out. And you know what? Let's take 3 deep breaths together. And the last one, we're going to sigh and smile, okay? So let's do it together. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Again. And just because it feels amazing, breathe in. And good job. So sitting up nice and tall, we're gonna move side to side on these sit bones. So just rocking side to side, loosening everything up in the lower back. Still sitting up nice. What's that? Getting your sea legs back on. Good. Now let's sit up nice and tall. And take a deep breath in. Let's put the hands on the lap. Take a nice deep breath in, and when you exhale, let's just glide those hands down your legs as far as you feel the stretch. Just as far as the stretch feels comfortable, ladies. And gents. And hold it here and breathe. Give me 4 deep breaths in, and I want you to feel like you're breathing into your back and opening up your spine. So all those vertebrae that are lined up like cups stacked, I want you to feel like they're opened up, they bent and opened up, and you're gonna breathe into it. Just hold the pose and give me 2 more nice deep breaths in and out. Breathe into all the muscles that you feel stretching. Feel like you're oxygenating them, stretching them out, loosening them up. And then inhale, let's come on back up. Good, now my favorite too. We're gonna go on each side. So if you keep your right leg out and bring your left one in, just bring it up as high as you can go. And then again, side to side on those sit bones. Rock side to side and get cozy. Sit up nice and tall, put your hands on your lap. Give me a deep breath in. And then when you exhale, just glide down as far as you feel that stretch again. Oh, and hold it there and give me 3 breaths in and out. And then your next breath in, let's slowly come on back up. And let's go to the other side. So take the left leg out and bring the right one in. Let's get cozy on those sit bones again. Hands on your lap, give me a nice deep breath in. And when you exhale, just glide down, feel that stretch in your back. Oh, hold it there and give me 3 breaths in and out. I want you to feel like you're bringing that oxygen into all those muscles that are stretching. And then inhale with the next breath and come on straight up. Now my favorite part. We're ready to get back on our backs. And give me your best Shavasana pose. That's a corpse pose, but you're still breathing. So right down on your back and relax. Can we take our hands and lift them up above your head? I want you to feel like somebody's got hold of your ankles and your feet and they're pulling you. And it feels like an amazing stretch. So breathe in and give me a nice deep breath in. And when you exhale, bring your hands back down. Relax your body. And I want you to relax. I want you to feel like every muscle is just relaxed right now, almost like you're melting into your yoga mat. I know it feels like it's that warm. You could. Okay, can we take the right leg and hug it up towards our chest and just hold it here? Give me a nice deep breath in, just holding your leg up. knee hugged up to your chest. And then let's go ahead and roll that ankle around, roll that foot around. Give me 2 nice deep breaths in and out, just working those ankles. You're gonna give them a little workout. And then let's go ahead and roll that foot around the other way. 2 nice deep breaths in and out. And now let's take those legs up, 90-degree angle. You can take your hands and put them right behind your leg, clasp your fingers together. And with the breath in, let's go ahead and push that heel up to the sky so you can feel that stretch in the back of the leg. And then exhale, point that toe. And then inhale, push that heel up to the sky, feel that stretch. And then exhale, point the toe. Two more times. Breathe in, feel the stretch in the back of the leg. Exhale, feel the stretch on the top of the foot. Good job. Now, if this is uncomfortable for you, you can take your left foot and put it to the mat, or you could keep that left leg stretched out. We're gonna keep the right leg up, but you're gonna walk your hands up towards your ankle and then gently pull that leg back and feel that stretch. Yeah, you can tell we got a couple dancers here for sure. Now ladies, another challenging pose here would be lift the head and the shoulders up off the ground and bring your knee and your nose together and give me 2 more breaths in and out. And then give me 1 more nice big deep breath in. Fill your lungs up full capacity. And then exhale, release that. Let that leg down. Lift that right arm up. Let's stretch the right side out. So lift that right arm up, stretch your right side. Give me a deep breath in. And then exhale, release. How we doing back there, gents? Good. Not too hot? Okay, let's lift up that left knee. Hug it up towards your chest and hold it here and give me a nice deep breath in and just feel that stretch. Now, take that foot and let's roll it around in a big circle one way. Give me 2 breaths in and out. I want you to feel like you're breathing into those little ankles, right into the corners of them, refreshing them. And then roll that foot around the other way. Good job. Now let's take that leg up at a 90-degree angle as well. Clasp those fingers in behind. And again, you're gonna push that heel up to the, I was gonna say the ceiling, up to the sky, and then exhale, point your toe up to the sky. And then inhale, push that heel, feel that stretch, and then exhale, point the toe. Again, if that's too much on your lower back, you could put your right foot to the floor. But if it's okay, keep that right foot stretched out and keep stretching the back of your legs. Two more times. Breathe in, push the heel, exhale, point the toe. And now if we could take the hands and just walk them up towards the ankle and gently draw that leg back to as far as where you can feel the stretch and hold it here. Again, if you want that challenging stretch, bring the head and shoulders up off the ground, your knee and your nose together. Give me 2 more nice deep breaths in and out. And then take a nice deep breath in and fill those lungs up full capacity. And then we're gonna exhale, release, bring it back down to the ground. Lift that left arm up and let's give that left side a nice stretch. Breathe in. And exhale, release. And come back to your best Shavasana pose. That means just lying here with your palms up towards the sky, your hands down on your mat. And I just want you to relax and relax your body, relax all of your muscles. Right now we're gonna do our cool down and we're gonna do an appreciation meditation. So starting from the top of your head, I want you to appreciate that beautiful hair that you have. And then that brain. Let's appreciate that imagination that you have. That's where your third eye is. your connection to your higher self. Appreciate your eyes and your sight. Be thankful for your sense of hearing, taste, your gift of speaking, your sense of smell. Keep going down your body. I want you to appreciate your throat so you can speak to me. Your shoulders, your neck. I want you to relax your back, right from the back of your head, all the way down your spine, all the way down your legs. I want you to feel like your body's just relaxing, almost like you're ready to go to sleep, but not yet. Don't do that. And let's go ahead and let's appreciate your heart and your lungs and your rib cage for holding it all inside. Appreciate that spine, your arms, your fingers. Appreciate your thumbs. What would you do without your thumbs? Let's go down the legs. Appreciate those legs. Appreciate that you can run and you could jump and you could dance and you can move. Appreciate those little ankles, that they're in good working order. Some of us need to love it up a little more than others. And what about your toes? Don't you love your little toes and your feet? Wiggle those feet, wiggle those fingers. Love it. This is you. Keep breathing in. Now we're gonna do a breath where I want you to feel like you're taking in the energy from the ground into your back. You're breathing in all that energy that the earth has to offer through your back into every pore, and you exhale out the front of your body. So you take a big deep breath through your back. And if you want to go ahead and take those hands and put them on the grass and get even deeper connected to the grass, go right ahead into the earth. I want you to feel like you're taking, again, a breath in from the earth and then exhaling out from the top of your body. Give me one more breath in from your back. Exhale out the front. And now we're gonna do the reverse. I want you to feel like you're taking in nature from the sky right out into the cosmos. Everything, the sun, the moon, the stars. Take a deep breath from out there, draw it into the sky, into your body, and then exhale yourself out your back. Again, feel like you're grounding your body into the earth. And at the same time, as we appreciated our bodies, I want you to be thankful for the earth, the sun, the moon, the stars, the water, the air, the soil, the grass, all living nature surrounding you. As in probably like every religion and in yoga, we're all one. So I want you to feel that deeply connected, like nature's got your back. You can take a breath in and out. So 2 more relaxing breaths in and out, and then we're gonna wake this body back up again. So ladies and gentlemen, can we take the hands and the feet, bring them to the mat, and I want you to start tapping the mat with your palms and the bottom of your feet. Wakey, wakey. And now clap those hands up above you. I want you to feel every inch of your hands. Now rub your hands together, and I want you to invoke that healing heat in between the palms. It probably won't take long to do that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take these warm palms and we're gonna put them over our eyes, and I want you to feel like you're drawing that energy into your eyes with a breath in. And with the next breath in, I want you to look up underneath your hands, all the way up to the top of your head, and then exhale, look down towards your stomach. And 2 more times, breathe in, look up. Exhale, look straight down. I want you to feel the stretch in your eyeballs when you move them up and breathe. And exhale, look down. Bring them back to center. Now we're gonna go and take a look over to the right. Far, far stretch over to the right. And then bring your eyes back to center. And with another breath in, look over to the left and feel that stretch in your eyeballs. Good. Bring your eyes back to center. Now take those fingertips and let's rub them around our sockets, waking up our eyeballs. And then start massaging that face. Like you're washing your face with the sunshine or wiping the sweat away. And now stimulate that scalp. I want you to take your fingers and stimulate your scalp right up to the crown, right to the top of your head. We're gonna wake you up. Good job. Now pat on that forehead. Let's wake up this face. Just give it a nice little pat down towards the temples, over onto the cheeks, under the eyes, drop back to the ears, and then along the jaw, right to your jaw, and then back again. Let's pinch those earlobes. There's so many reflex points in our earlobes, and just give a little pinch and a pull from the bottom of your earlobes right to the top and back down again. And then go inside your ears too. Just give a nice little pinch and a pull. Good job. Can we bring those knees up towards the chest and let's rock side to side. And just loosen up our back. And don't forget to keep breathing. Relax your body. Relax all those muscles in your back. Now, clasp those fingers in front of your knees. We're gonna do a pull. Lift your head up. Bring your chin towards your chest. Give me 2 nice deep breaths in and out and feel that stretch. Feel like you're opening up your spine again, opening up your back, getting the tightness and tension out of your neck. Give me 1 more deep breath in, fill up your body, and then exhale, bring it back down. 1 last little stretch. Hands up above your head, feet out. And that concludes an episode of Carla's class down on St. Mary's River. Thanks, Ted.
No problem.
Do we want to get up now?